Raptors of Tokyo taking on the Green Bay Packers. Anders Carlson has this teed up, ready to get started. And off we go from Lambeau. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. You look at this Packers defense.
Well, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
Play action. It's gone. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a big play there. 43 yards.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. Those defense for the Packers, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Going underneath. Gibbs has it. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. And I know you create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Just beating the play clock is gone. And that is incomplete. And the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
Coverage is awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Here we go on 4th. Goff. Touchdown. Sam Laporta, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Thunderbirds have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll start this drive out on the ground. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Play action. It's Herbert. Got his man. That's Luke Musgrave. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Now it's Herbert. A short throw to Musgrave. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. The Packers had 8-5 to start play. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And they'll have it in the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Herbert operating from the red zone. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. DK Metcalf, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Carlson's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Fights off the tackle at the 20. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Gone. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a first down. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. It'll be a gain of 3, and it also takes us to the end of the first quarter play. 7-7, our score after 1. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it 2nd and 7. This out quickly to Williams. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Goff on 3rd down. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
A gain of 5. And the Tokyo first down.
Quick toss by Goff is complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
And he'll get this down to about the 30-31-yard line. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. back to throw. Goff. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing the best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
On fourth down, Goff. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. The fourth down pass play doesn't work out. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners, a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Sheds off the tackle. And it'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. Hands it off out of the gun. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. From the 46, here's 2nd and 4. Here's Herbert. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Herbert. And this one is incomplete. These two teams faced off earlier in the year, right around mid-season, back in Week 9. And it was the Packers who won that game on the road, so they'll be trying to win the season series here at home in Lambeau. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Herbert now. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
After the interception, here's Goff. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do you do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it third manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. That's on the tackle, Penei Sewell. A quick throw there out to Williams.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is getting knocked blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Sliding out of the punt. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 16-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
What's going on, guys?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To the air again, Herbert. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. A final shot before the break for Herbert. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Back to throw here, Herbert. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
It's a gain of 5.
From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well. Herbert throwing again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
It's 3rd down and 4.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And this is going to be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Here we go on 4th. Herbert. That is caught. And some room to maneuver. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Out of the gun, Herbert. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Carlton Davis picks it. And he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Now Goff on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far as a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Second and 10. Goff again. And this is going to be intercepted. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. After the turnover, here's Herbert. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
And that's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Justin Herbert, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Packers take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. And oh, it's blocked. But he will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Oftentimes when you give up a touchdown, it's really a deflation for your entire unit. And the special teams crew, when they run out there, they still feel it, and maybe they don't go after it so much. Instead, they gave great effort there, blocked the extra point, and really gave them a lift after giving up the score.
Yeah, gave up the touchdown, lost the lead, but a nice job to get in there and block it. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
On second down, here's Gibbs. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. In the Tokyo first down.
They'll go again with Gibbs. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. From the 50, it's Goff. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up. His time is now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now at Lambeau, as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the fourth quarter. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The fourth down pass play doesn't work out. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Play action. It's Herbert. A short throw to Musgrave. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. And now they're in the hurry-up. Here's Herbert. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Touchdown, Packers! DK Metcalf, his second TD of the game and 16th of the season. And the Packers are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. Now a hit and a loose football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
13 yards. First down, Thunderbird.
Gibbs straight ahead. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Buying time to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Desperation time for Goff on fourth. That's to the tight end, Laporta. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
And a Tokyo first down.
Again, Goff. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Packers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. Herbert now. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
And in an afternoon where just about everything's gone right, there's an unlikely sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just overshoots him.
Meanwhile, Herbert's throw caught here by Metcalf. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Herbert back to the air. That completes it again to Metcalf. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Herbert. And it's caught. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
59.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. They'll try to run this one in. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Here's Herbert. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
And I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal. They snap it to Herbert. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. He had 3 touchdowns already, but won't get a 4th here. And the ball will go over on the goal line stand. This is 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's up to the 20. And he's all the way up to the 39-yard line that time. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Goff. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
And a Tokyo first down.
Goff on 1st down. The 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Here's 1st down.
29 yards. 1st down, Thunderbirds.
From the red zone now, Goff. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Extra point splits the uprights, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So still a small chance here with a little over 30 seconds to go, but they're definitely going to need this one to bounce their way. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Now, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Second and 11.
5-9, 5-9. Hey, go Lion.
Herbert. And this is going to be intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. But he will not be able to bring it back. My goodness, what a bizarre